Hey, this is Gameon 2000, and welcome back to another episode of TBcraft. This is episode 24. So yeah, hopefully I will be able to sneak in some non-copyrighted Christmas music right here, because it is that time of year. I don't know, that might be kind of hard to do though, because I'll have to find the right music and everything. But yeah, I'm sorry, it's been a while since I've uploaded. You're probably already used to it by now. I'm not been good at uploading consistently lately with school and everything going on, but I'm uploading right now. So yeah, that's good. If we go ahead and fly over the Trade Center, I've made a ton of progress off camera with placing down the snow. So yeah, we've been placing down tons and tons of snow, making it look like it has snowed at the Trade Center. Now, the biggest thing, I think, that makes it not look as good, well, one thing that I don't really like is that it cuts off right at these borders, which I am going to fix that. I'm going to be placing snow probably all along the grass, all along here, but then when it comes over here, because I don't want to go infinitely that way, I'll just kind of make a little border line where it kind of just fades into non-winter, I guess. I don't know. Something along those lines. I guess I'll have to see what I'm going to do with that. But yeah, I know that I want to have like all this area snowed, because I'm planning on building something right there in this episode. So yeah, this but what I think one of the big things that is missing is snow on top of things, snow on the rooftops, snow, you know, that kind of thing. So I'm thinking, well, I was considering making white carpet look like snow, with the Christmas resource pack that I'm going to make. Well, yeah, the problem with that is white carpet is not the easiest thing to obtain, especially getting like stacks upon stacks upon stacks of it. And we have the wool shop, but so far that hasn't even produced a stack of wool. Better yet, a shulker box full of wool blocks, which is what I would need to carpet every roof of the Trade Center. So I'm gonna have to figure out something else with that, and I can't do the snow layers again because those will melt. Yeah, that's simply not going to work. So I'll have to figure something out for that. I could just end up placing full snow blocks on top of everything. That'd be, I don't know how I'd feel about that. But anyway, so what I plan to do today is right over here. I want to. Ooh, looks like they're making some progress on their house over there. I want to build a Polar Express train over here, because the Polar Express is by far my favorite Christmas movie. Growing up, I absolutely loved that movie as a little kid, especially, you know, around the age where Thomas the Train was the big thing, because, you know, the Polar Express is another train thing. Little boys love trains for some reason. So yeah, I'm gonna build a Polar Express here. Of course, I will want snow here, but I'm not gonna have time to place the snow in this episode, so I'm just gonna build the Polar Express and part of the tracks here, for now. So yeah, anyway, let's go onto a creative world then, and try and get some ideas, for a Polar Express train. You know what I just noticed? This is episode 24. I started this realm last March. It's the end of the year. Honestly, I'm surprised. I thought there'd be more than 24 episodes, but I suppose I have put off making videos quite a bit. Lots of times I've took lots of breaks and everything. But anyway, so I have built the track for the train to go on right here. I think it's a pretty nice design. Now I am planning on making it longer, but I'm thinking for this episode, I'm probably just going to build the engine, and I can continue building more later. So yeah, and I have actually already built it on a creative world, so actually I can go show you that right now. So I wouldn't say I'm the best at making vehicles on Minecraft, but this here is the engine for the Polar Express train. So yeah, this is what I'm hoping I can build in this episode, but it is getting late in the day and it's a school night, so I don't even know if I'll be able to have this episode up on Tuesday. It might not even be a TBcraft Tuesday episode. It'll have to be TBcraft Wednesday or something like that. But yeah, but this here is the engine which I plan to build in this episode. Doesn't have anything for the interior besides this here is a pile of coal. I did not use actual coal blocks though, because I thought the blackstone actually looked more like the bits of coal. But yeah, the interior doesn't really have much going on. Yeah, I don't think I've shown you this world. This is a world that I built, and right over here, I've been doing a ton of terraforming. Here it is. Alright. Took me a bit to get to it, but yeah, this is a big old hill kind of thing. It's not the best or the prettiest looking hill, but it's here either way. So yeah, I was just practicing some terraforming this world, so that's pretty interesting. Also built some things over there as well, but anyway, this is not the realm. We need to go on the realm and start building the engine for the Polar Express. So yeah, I actually, the bottom requires hoppers, so I just barely went on a big old mining trip, got tons of iron. That way I can make a bunch of hoppers for this. Doesn't require like a ton of hoppers, but there's some hoppers like right above the wheels for decorations. And then I went to gather blackstone in the nether, until I remembered that there's a blackstone shop, so I bought literally all the blackstone there. And then I realized I already had blackstone in the shulker box, so now I have way more blackstone than I should need. But, you know, blackstone's good, I can always use it later. So, yeah, let's get going then. I need blackstone, I also need black concrete, I also need some coal blocks, I need a couple things, so let's gather all this stuff, concrete powder as well. Let's gather all this stuff, and then we can get building. Alright, so unfortunately I can't do a time-lapse right now. Yeah, that's a whole process, but I have started on the engine. So I have the wheels built down here, the hoppers are all placed right there. That was quite a lot of hoppers, took quite a bit of iron, and also took quite a bit of coal, for this coal, which kind of makes up the base plate. Then we have this little thing on the front. I'm not actually sure what it's called, but it's on the Polar Express and lots of other trains. The pointy triangle thing on the front of the train. But yeah, so this is kind of the base of the train, and now I guess I will build the rest of the train up from here. Alright, so I'm finally done building the engine of the Polar Express here on the realm. And it is nighttime, which is perfect because I think it'll look pretty cool at nighttime since it is the Polar Express, and that movie takes place mainly at night. Or actually, fully at night, except for, I suppose, Christmas morning at the end. But anyway, let's go take a look. So here it is. I mean, I'm not the most amazing builder ever, but I think I did a pretty good job of this here. Let's take out this creeper real fast, so I don't have to worry about him getting in the way. But yeah, just look at it. My goodness, skeleton as well. We have this light on front. I changed a little bit. Instead of having the what is this? Instead of having the shroom light right here, I moved it one back so I could put some glass right there. And I think that it looks really cool. We have the bell on top. We have the whistle. Another change I made is I put these slabs on top of the whistle, which I'm not sure if I like. Don't think I like it actually, so I'll probably take that off. But yeah, of course we have the wheels down here, all this mechanical looking stuff here, that I use the hoppers to make it look like that. And then we have this kind of back part of the engine. The coal is all stored in here, and this is like the engine room where you can drive. Now I didn't do this on the creative world, but I did it on this one. Oh no, get off my train, dumb creeper. Anyway, we climb up onto here, then we can come inside. Alright, here, this is the door you have to break your way through, because we have no black wooden doors in Minecraft, and I can't make a piston door. So yeah, here is the control room. So you have these little things here, I guess you can just stand on to look out the windows. This here is the whistle. So yeah, I can go ahead and pull that. I've wanted to try that my whole life. This here is the little control panel, I guess. This here is the brake. Not this big red one that looks like the brake. So yeah, this here is the inside of the train. This is the coal pile, of course. So yeah, that is it. Oh, this here is the Polar Express engine, all done and built. I really enjoyed making this, and I can't wait to make the rest. But yeah, so seeing as I made it clear out here, when I was planning on actually putting it here in the first place, I'm probably gonna have to extend the snow to go quite a bit of ways out. So that's gonna be a lot of snow placing for me, which I will have to do off camera. But anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed, and if you did, be sure to hit the like button, and if you're not already, subscribe to the channel. That way you'll be notified of all my future videos. And yeah, thank you so much for watching once again. Hopefully I'll see you in the next video, so see you then.